Alright, welcome back to the story of my guy Troy, a Kenshi playthrough. And we are recovering from some events that happened. Well, maybe not. Maybe we're standing at the food bin. Alright, let's actually recover. So Izumi, if you're just joining us, was one of our incompetent copper mining incorporated miners. Has already gotten to the point where he's deserved a spot in the combat team. But that comes with issues, right? Like taking a ton of damage and nearly dying. And I don't see any specialists here there, so we can't upgrade her helmet or her rag. Oh, that is really loud. Drop that down. Um, good, getting those good background tribal noises that y'all can't hear. Hopefully, I'm continuing to practice while rendering. So doing some video editing for the other playthroughs, specifically the Total War series right now. Um, looks like Troy. I don't know. So I could jump him on a bed just so he can heal faster. I may do that when her chest gets up to like 75. But she's still too injured, so this is still a good opportunity. Looks like Slow Line's out of stuff to process on that cotton machine. The fabric. Loom? It's a loom. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, we're gonna send Troy over to the bed now. Let him heal up. And we'll get both of them popped out on health, minus the mechanical arm here. Yeah, so that's just gonna be damaged. Looks like... Where is Bones? The Bones is still a pup. Over that quarter mark. So she is getting some training. Yeah, but definitely nowhere near as good as Rex was yet. And we're both fully healed, so let's get up off that bed. Looks like she's gonna eat some food first. Alright, we're gonna go off to train. Plop? Yeah, Plop's actually mining. So we do have Plop mining right now, that's good. Watch our two here. Let's see what this is that we're running towards. Looks like some starving vagrants. Our favorite target after the events with Rex. I'm gonna think that... No, Troy is taking hits. I was thinking he was dodging more, but not really. That's a skimmer. That's definitely a skimmer. Ooh. Alright, let's heal back up. I don't know if I got hit from among those. What is that, an assassin? Ooh. We're going range mode. We got a new target. Let's see if we can help the Garus. Looks like he took out both of those, so... Oh, we got hit. We got hit. We got hit hard. That was a dastardly damage that guy did. Let's see. We got a good hit. We got a hit on a leg too. Alright, so let's get a medic roll while we have a chance. And yeah, we're gonna load up. I think we can absolutely pepper him now that we got leg hit. Pinning shot. We did a pinning shot right away. Alright, that's a thing of beauty. I think Izumi probably isn't gonna be able to walk. Is my best guess. We're gonna go ahead and pick him up. Get him healed up. Swap out here. Let's see what we can snag. So Katoon number 1 blades. Some healing equipment. You're gonna get those into their regular bag space. Just regular equipment here. This shirt actually sells for some minor amounts of cash. And that actually lowers his perception. So, alright, we're cool with that. We'll take the splint as well. And yeah, we're gonna have to make sure he doesn't die. Izumi. The way we can do this pretty comfortably, we're gonna get slow line here to come pick up Izumi. We'll make her stop sneaking so she can actually run. And we're gonna use Troy just kind of as a distraction right now. We are gonna go loot while we wait. So let's get our trade skill backpack. Get some meat and some hides. And we're gonna swap back to our other backpack. Yeah, so we wanted this guy just because of his bounty for the most part. Looks like slow line is coming over. And has made it through pretty safe. She doesn't have very good athletic skill. So that is a risk, but I'd rather her die than Tuner right now. For various reasons. I think that everyone knows why, considering the massive armor smithing bonus that we've worked on. As we come over this last dune. We'll be able to grab Izumi. She definitely is unconscious. And looks like she is going to run back and find a bed apparently on her own. Which is good. So we're going to go ahead and take off in the same direction. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up the speed. Yeah, we're a little bit faster. Just slightly faster. Even with the encumbrance we do have. Pretty funny. I don't know if it's funny, but it's impressive how different that is. Alright. We're gonna head over to the guardhouse and swap into the trade backpack. We've got a couple things we need to probably sell here. And before I run too far, we can add one thing of food. The tuner. Let's go ahead into the bounty office. Can't even fight these guys. They're ridiculously strong. Alright, so we got a good bounty. Go for cotton and also fabric. What we need to get right now. Let's go for the purchase. Am gonna sell all of that. Go ahead and buy. I don't see fabric. Now that I'm looking. Oh, right there. Just going blind, it's fine. It's okay. Is there any way I could get more? I don't think there is. Not with the food cubes in here. Yeah, I still just have two stacks. Alright, well, that'll work. We should be ditching all our resources, though. So we'll see what happens. And that guy running along the roof, that's pretty weird. I saw that. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so we ditched all that. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy more equipment. Or more raw materials, sorry. Rather. Looks like we did. And we did get some specialist gear pumped out. It looks like 2 more. 3. We're starting to get them very, very often. Or much more often. So that's good. I'm going to... Yeah, we're good on food. Definitely going to start selling. Oh god. We sink through the floor. We'll close the backpack. We need 1. At minimum. I'm probably going to need 2. Right away. And we'll run out of money very quickly in the shops doing this. We ourselves will not run out of money, I should say. But the shops will. Yeah, like we can go ahead and sell that. Copper miners are gonna sit there. Turner here or tuner here. And we can go ahead and sell this extra. Don't need that. Yep. So she can just go ahead and wear her own hat she made. And then I can drop that over at Izumi as well. So everyone's got a specialist grade hat. That's important. Not that everyone else isn't important. But Flowline is definitely the next person who needs one. Don't think this rattan, even though it does give a perception bonus, that might be good for plop here. No, the straw hat's better. Gives a +6. So we can get rid of the rattan. Or, yeah, I don't know how you would preferably say that. I'm gonna put the straw hat down. We'll get more money we're gonna need for an arm. That's gonna be the next thing we need is an actual physical mechanical arm. Specifically a left arm. And manufacturing wise, can I make... Because I think I had the... I don't think I can make it here. I think I might have to use the leather workbench. Yeah, so a turban has 75% coverage. We can make wooden sandals, so those are nice to have too. Make gis, bandanas, loincloths, rag shirts. Which do give some coverage as a shirt. Yeah, because I think I got the dark leather plan, did I not? Pretty sure I already learned it. Oh, I did not sell this gear either. Okay. Let's send Troy back to the shop. We're gonna go ahead and empty this bag as well. Talk to this guy. Get rid of this terrible gear we have here. And keep researching. Yeah, so Izumi is definitely very hurt. Thanks. How's Bones coming along? Little pup. He's to 0.27. We're moving up in the world. Slow line. Still making cotton and fabric. We still have a ton of fabric in reserve. One of these is specialist, so we can throw that on slow line right now. And I think, yeah, we'll probably, after Troy gets cooking done, Izumi needs to go back onto the bed. And we'll get Troy over there on a bed as well. His chest is going to be what is going to stop me from doing some training, which we need to do. And let's make sure we have our backpacks in order. Yep, we're looking okay. We'll turn off ranged. Looks like Izumi's okay. And Troy is about ready. Alright, so Troy and Izumi. We're just gonna go to the north here. Or the west, I guess. I think this is west. Yeah, so that's west. Once we have 40,000, I think we'll be... I'm thinking I'll take the dog and we'll start on our journey back across the desert and hit up some shops. It sounds like a fun idea. What do we have here? Slave hunters. Those are risky to fight because, yeah, what happens when you lose to a slave hunter? Not really a whole lot of options there. Pretty much only one option. Yeah, I don't really care to fight two skimmers. We need... The ideal thing would be more starving vagrants, not bandits. Starving vagrants. It looks like we got outlaw swordsmen over here. It is the night. So... Troy and Izumi. Oh, look at all those skimmers, too. We're gonna run on the other side of this dune, then. Maybe not. There's more skimmers there. There's some vagrants. Vengeance be ours. Yep. We're gonna dive in on that fight, regardless of how bad it is. Ooh, got some good hits with Troy before he was about to go down. Nope. His dodge isn't good enough to... Well, I don't know if it's his dodge or his martial arts. Both not good enough. And in any case, we're not playing dead. We're getting up. Alright. That should have boosted our toughness. Yep, we're up to 40. And 16. Where did those vagrants go to? I think they walked this way. Straight into a bunch of manhunters, maybe? So let's go back. We got lucky. Very lucky that we did not get captured as a slave there. Oh, I lost my bow. Maybe. No, I did not. Sorry, that was Izumi's inventory. It just looks the same. What are these? Flavor caravan. More things to avoid. We're not trying to join those in the camps yet. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Just a pool of outlaws and ex-slaves and outlaws. Getting pretty crazy over there. Alright. Izumi's pretty hurt. Let's go ahead and sit her there. Troy's getting some research done, but he's injured, so he's getting less than optimal. So we did finish biofuel already with that being the case. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and heal. Preferably. And I think I do have a trader backpack with Izumi, right? I do. Yeah, so once she gets to max. I don't think Plop's stuck. Yeah. So let's check on Gills. Looks like she's up to 28 athletics and 18 stealth. She does have 34 laboring already. So let's go check on the bar. Talk to this guy. We had 55, so that's pretty good. So with 40 grand, we can go into the shop now. Kind of in our price range. Talk to this guy. Alright, let's look what he's got. He's got good right arms. Very good right arms. No left arms, though. There is a stealth leg set. So stealth legs are nice, but scout legs are nicer. You see how they have more health? They also make you faster, but they lower your stealth effect. And that is a masterwork scout. That's insane. Right and left. Can I afford that? I think that's only 36. I have to buy it if it's 2 masterwork legs. Off rip. Alright, well there goes all our money. Gills can never die. We cannot let Gills die. We also need to see if we can buy a backpack. That's insanity. What a roll. That was a good roll. Yeah, definitely need a thief backpack, not a trader one. So let's see. Look like that's the guy? Not seeing the guy there. There he is. Let's take a look. Oh, an armored hood. Lowers your crossbow effects and your melee attack and defense bonuses, but it gives you good protections, and it has 90% head coverage. Like acid and it's a high grade too. It's not the worst grade you could have. And perfect. Small Thieves backpack. We can get another one too. But no, we should be okay. We'll just carry these legs around with us in this backpack. As long as we don't drop them. Alright, let's check back up on Troy. Looks like he's healed. So Izumi's gonna be healed as well. Didn't exactly get what I was looking for, but I did get something. Let's go in the shop. Put a trader backpack on too. Alright. So mining. We are getting to the point where we're getting a ton of copper. Totally fine with that. Nice. So Troy's back here doing research. Put all that up. Throw the cotton in and go to the other shop. Let's see. More fabric. Not any cotton though. Buy all the books. We're just gonna dump our books in here that we've bought. Check on fabrics. And let's check on research again. I think we pretty much just wanted to do, yeah, we're gonna do industry stuff first. Smithing looks like it's capped, so then we're on farming and electric. We'll go ahead and do most of the farming stuff. We need hemp, which we can get from the bugs. So I think we may go journey north with like Troy and Izumi for once. How's Bones? Like, how old is Bones? 0.9, still not there. So we're gonna take Troy and Izumi up north for sure. We're not gonna jump into the first fight we see, and we're gonna turn off ranged. And let's head off. Yeah. Has plop and blend. Keep at it. Y'all will get there. They already are, really. Yeah, we're already to that 50 athletics range. Looks like we can. Can we stealth run? Looks like we are okay. Pretty good. We're gonna make our way north along this coast. I think there is like a. Gotta be like more buildings around here, right? And there's one somewhere here. Not seeing anything though. Oh, it loaded. Maybe it's just not visible. What are these? More. Oh, a good vagrant group. Dang. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore them today. On this day, y'all survive. Y'all are lucky. Yeah, Izumi and him both are right backpack. The correct backpack. Yeah, a lot of these wandering caravans, if we can find them, would be good to run into. Maybe this one? Or we go to this hive village we discovered. Yeah, that looks like what they're going for anyway. Alright, let's see what we can trade for with this guy. We're gonna go ahead and talk. See what he's got. Got cloth. No items. Completely useless for us. So let's go to this hive village, see if they'll attack or not. I think we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, it's not red. I Yeah, that looks like the only thing with symbols, right? So this must be the shop. Do they go to sleep? Do hives sleep? They may not. Alright, let's talk to this guy. See what he's got. He does have hemp. Okay, so we can get hemp here. We can also get leather vests for our hiver. Or rusted hive shirts. Oh, that plan is nice. It's just really expensive. Pole arms. Black and chain hive. Leather hive. Plated drifters leather pants. Only has 90% coverage though of legs. These are both 100. So he does sell grog for under market price. And hashish. I think we already got the rice weed though. So realistically I need the hemp. And then I can grow hemp. I don't think I need anything else except these plans. A lot of these plans, especially pole arms. Oh, would be nice to grab. And the armors for equipping our hivers. Yeah, and if I grab these, I can sell it. Oh, I gotta close it first. Yeah, I do have to remember I need to come back here. That's gonna be the hardest part, is remembering to come back. Alright, we're gonna leave. That is definitely mission accomplished. What do we have fighting here? Bone dogs, outlaw farmers. No, we just need to get back to the city. We're gonna head back to Shobatai. Whatever happens there, they can deal with it themselves. Go ahead and switch. We are way too far away to be messing with any of that. It looks like we're encumbered enough that we should be gaining some decent strength bonuses while we're running. Okay, we're already up to 18 dodge. Almost 20 in martial arts. We do have 40 toughness already. Dexterity's up to 24. Perception's at 17. Strength at 38. Not amazing, but it's a start. And we actually do have a production specialist that's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.